Welcome back to GMA. It was a near miss for a Michigan couple when a pseudo-satellite plunged to Earth on their property. ABC's Trevor Alt is here to explain. Trevor, good morning.
Good morning, Whit. Quite a find for this Michigan couple. They stepped out of their home to find this Samsung space tech that had crash-landed but seemed to still be functioning in their front yard.
You could call it out of this world. It's certainly out of place.
This baby fell out of the sky and landed in our yard.
This weekend, a Michigan couple heard a crash outside their home and discovered this, a piece of Samsung space debris descended from miles above.
And it's still going and flashing.
The high-tech contraption had been launched the previous week using a high-altitude balloon system similar to this one.
Get your face in space.
The phone hitting the stratosphere, then Saginaw County, Michigan, where, believe it or not, people have worried about this before.
So a lot of us are keeping an eye on the sky this weekend.
Just last year, a Chinese space station re-entered the atmosphere, prompting widespread concerns of incoming space debris.
It is tumbling towards planet Earth. Michigan's governor is activating the state's Emergency Operations Center to monitor falling pieces.
That space station ultimately hit the Pacific, which happens frequently with falling space junk. NOAA says a few hundred pieces of debris re-enter the atmosphere every year, the vast majority of it burning up or landing in the ocean. But this case was a bit different in that Samsung wanted their balloon to come back down. It just got away from them. The company saying in a statement, weather conditions resulted in an early soft landing in a selected rural area. The gear has since been retrieved and nobody was hurt. The family thankful it landed in their yard and not elsewhere.
Thank God there's no horses out or it didn't hit the house.
Well, for such a bizarre situation, the couple did seem to handle this correctly. They didn't mess with the technology or try to drag it somewhere else. They called 911, though, as you can imagine, they said those Central Michigan emergency dispatchers were a bit baffled by the call.
How confusing would that be?
Right?
Like, is this a prank call?
Satellite in your yard.
I covered out of the sky.
That Chinese space junk that was falling as well. It's amazing, though, how much space junk does fall from the sky every year. It's a lot.
Yeah.
It usually doesn't land in your yard, though, near the horses.
You and Paula were very worried about it in the clip from 2018. You had an astronaut on. Paula was like, what?
It's funny.
Why?
I was just saying I'm old enough so that when I look back at stories I've done, I don't even remember doing the story anymore. So
Will you
there
remember
go.
this tomorrow morning?
Yeah, maybe not.
We'll see.
You should see somebody about that.